of traffic. The guy's gonna pass me on the right. He's in a hurry. Go for it. Which finger? Hey everyone, we're live on our way to Las Vegas from the Inland Empire in California. It's nighttime. We'll be there by 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning if we don't stop. It's dark. I don't know if there's a moon tonight or not. Henderson, how are you? Thanks for joining us for this trip. Find yourself a comfortable seat inside or in the trunk or on the roof. 54 beautiful degrees. Northbound 15, California. Start Cajon Pass real soon here. Not by enough. Diana McMahon, how are you? Mrs. Cash and Little Change, what's up?
Thank you for the snacks.
Thank you for the snacks and the Starbucks. Yes, definitely. Thank you. Having a great evening so far. $220 total miles for this trip. See how long we can make it. I'm in one of the slower lanes on purpose, yet people continue to zoom up behind you with open lanes on the left and the right. It's California. Saving the environment one lead foot at a time. Yep, traffic moving along. Pretty quick too. Going up the mountain should be easy this time of night. Should be. Last time we took the trip, we didn't even realize we were on the mountain until we're almost all the way up. It's so dark. Barstow, that's where we're headed. Don't have to stop to plug in tonight, which is good. Probably see the outline of the mountains in front of us. We gotta climb all those. Journey across California. I believe this is the official start of Cajon Pass right here. Go to the right, you head through San Bernardino. Christmas lights out. Not many yet, but they're starting to come out. Got all the red lights in front of us. feet above sea level to over 4,000 feet. A height of almost 5,000 feet on this trip at one point. Aloha Island Jenny. Tesla, we get up this mountain really easy. I can feel the drag on the gas-powered car. Pedal to the metal. Try to keep up with the speed. Almost like Denver. I think Colorado Springs is higher. So 216 miles to Las Vegas. That's 3 hours at 70 miles per hour average, give or take. Hour tour. This video to music, unless we have like a whole stretch of quiet, just car noises. Jessica and Lisa, welcome. Came to California to hang out with the oldest boy and his fiance, and the youngest boy and Mrs. Cash. Watch some football, eat some salmon, some vegetables, rice. It's awesome. What's up, Erynn? Just a day trip down and back.
Here with your DJ X.
Yeah, you can't do that. Oh, turn it down. Yeah, copyrights. There we go. Let It Ride was fun, yes. Had some luck. I got a $200 lottery ticket we got to cash in somewhere along the way. It's too much for the convenience stores to cash. That lottery store at the border might be able to handle it. What's up, Sam? Riverside to Vegas being, yeah. Missed the ending of that there, sorry. We're out of the LA traffic now. We're just on the mountain traffic. Going back is faster than going, yes. So we know exactly where we're headed on the way back. And we're not going to stop 3 times. Although there's a McDonald's right there. Just kidding. Does it snow on this highway? No, it doesn't. Well, it could. It could if it was colder and rainier, but not today. Usually it's the higher elevations. When you get north towards Vegas, those mountains up there could snow. It will shut them down. But it has to be really cold and really wet. Not tonight. Thank you, Sam. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. Tina H, what's up? I feel my ears popping. Barstow was 58 a while ago, now it's 50. If you do the math, we've gone about 8 miles. L Omega, what's going on? Welcome. Here in beautiful California on our way to Vegas. Lisa and Jessica and Lisa, hope you are feeling okay. What is the status with your health? Appreciate that. $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Currently waiting to see a doctor on the 6th of December. It's going to be the clinical or the radiation oncologist to discuss the radiation and chemotherapy. I have to wait till December 6th to get that appointment. I called my other doctors to see if they can move me up, and they said it's the first available, so that's where we're at. So coming up in 3 weeks after Thanksgiving, I can eat all the Thanksgiving food I can except for anything with sweets. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. All super chat money goes back into the channel, 100%. Appreciate you very much. All GoFundMe goes 100% to medical bills, and all shenanigan money goes 100% to shenanigans. Oh, it's horribly tough waiting. Creates some sort of an anxiety, but also just frustration that let's just do this thing. Let's get going. Nah, you're fine. Just let it get bigger for a while first. Oh, okay. Oh, slow traffic. Is it true the Ellis Island is closing? 4 days for the race? Probably. It's probably better for them and costs less money to shut down than it is to refund all the rooms because nobody's happy there. The noise, all the problems. You can't get in and out. You're not able to even get there to stay at their hotel. It's a complete cluster for those poor folks right next to the racetrack. Places like the Virgin, the MGM, all those do pretty well. Everyone else gets screwed. We're actually selling rooms at the English similar or less than normal rates. Once we get some of those sold, they'll go right back up. We have this coming week, $9.99, $12.99, $14.99 rates. We're sold out this week. More than we are for Formula One. Good evening. I can't read chat right now because of the traffic, so if you're saying hi, I apologize for not answering. Trying to get to the top here safely. And everybody opens it up to about 80 miles an hour again. Cajon Summit, 4190 feet. It's Vegas time, how you doing? Hesperia. Close road conditions. Car runs great, over 2,100 miles on it now, destroying the value with each mile. Truck's weaving over into the lane. That's where we cut out earlier today. Lots of accidents. Yeah, nothing compared to the tank car, exactly. What are all the brake lights? What's up, August Ice? Traffic is pretty thick up here. Let's get in the left lane instead. We're moving on through. Reason for the trip, just going down to visit the oldest boy and his fiance and watch some football and have some food and head on back. Just visiting family, having a good time, eating great food, fresh salmon from Alaska. A lot of people with health issues. Oh, cool. I appreciate you checking. Appreciate the work you do. Social work's hard to do. ATB. Which song did you like better, TB, Brick House or Bust a Move? Rick baby. Almost to the other side of the valley. Best tacos in Vegas? Oh, that food truck at First Friday. You don't like to drive at night for the same reason? Yes. Tacos El Gordo is really good. Tacos El Gordo, fantastic. Apple Valley. That's right, Master Sergeant. Great tacos. Plus all the radishes you can eat. Radish bar is my favorite. The car is in a hurry. He's right in front of us, slowing down now. They do have apples in Apple Valley. Road apples. Well, the current flow of traffic is accelerated, so he's even much more so. Thank you, Marianne. Definitely going to be safe-ish. Radishes are fantastic. And they're not too hot. Really high-pitched Tarzan. Only crazy people drive to Vegas at night. Guilty as charged. How much longer do I plan living in Vegas? Forever. It's my final gig, so I'll stay in Vegas until I retire. Then I'll probably stay in Vegas. There he goes. Oh yeah, you gonna pull in front of me? Jackass. Radish chicken soup. Had some radishes in an omelet the other day. It was really good. Again, we're just waiting for the accident. not cooking a turkey dinner this year. Other people will be. I'll be enjoying it. Love turkey. Usually love ham though. We do ham and other stuff, not necessarily turkey. Vegas 191. Smoking a turkey. I think we beat all the traffic. Where'd that car go? I think it pulled off the highway. Just joining us, we're on our way to Las Vegas from the Inland Empire of California. A 220 mile trip. We're about 189 to go, 188 allegedly. Returning from Rancho Cucamonga, yep. That's right, CJ Stroud went to school in Rancho Cucamonga. 187 miles to go. Piece of cake. Some beef jerky in the trunk on its way. Just careful which one you grab. Yep, all our companions have fallen asleep. One in the front, one in the back. It's just us now. There was one in Fontana at 2 this afternoon, and then there was one about an hour ago. We felt it, we heard it, and then we felt it. Sounded like a train coming, the building shook. It was a real hard shake. Haven't seen how big that one was yet. I guessed 4.2. They've been building since yesterday. Started 1.6, 1.6, 1.7, 2.8, 3.2. I figured that was a bigger one. Pretty good shake too, especially for someone who's never felt one before. Lots of earthquakes there. Lots of them. Start getting up in the 5s and 6s and there's damage. A couple of scared animals tonight. Definitely an unsettling feeling, yep. Yep, Northridge was really loud. Major damage. We were in San Diego when that hit. We felt it all the way down there. Didn't feel anything in the valley. It was Fontana's just right by Rancho. '94 Northridge. Our dogs woke us up right before the quake hit, or as the quake was hitting. We were 200 miles away. Jack, got your scanner on, you tell me the roads are clear. Your ham radio, your CB radio, whatever it is you use. Thank you, I appreciate that. Next time you're in Vegas, just pop down to Death Valley. It's only a bit away. Yes, very, Diana McMahon. Did get a nap in though down there at the kids' place. Very cool, very nice, very comfortable. Dale Evans Parkway to Apple Valley, the official end of the area here. Truck's pulled over for the night. Trying to get back in time to cash in the lottery ticket, or I'll have to make another trip. We went to Rancho Cucamonga today. Did the trip to the kids' house. Watch Texas A&M coast to a loss for us, but a victory for them. Just needed one more touchdown, that's all. Just one more. Erynn, exactly. Trying to get in as much as I can, you know, just in case. $600,000 in Apple Valley. Wow. Boss's sister's brother lives in the ranch yard. Nice. Last week there was more traffic. 2 weeks ago, whenever it was we went. 3 weeks ago. We're on our way to Las Vegas tonight. It's in Nevada. Kel61. I appreciate that. Appreciate the prayers. It's very important. Midnight run, yes. We see Serrano at the McCarran Airport by midnight. Scottsdale runs, yeah. Whole different feel. Whole different feel. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to let this get in the way as best as I can. Kansas beating BYU 17-13. Wow. Neighbor's son went to Texas A&M. Yeah. Went to Buc-ee's. All right. Yeah, I don't have time for all this stuff. Huh? Busy to have cancer. Boise State beating San Jose State. Yeah. Yeah, I saw the Tyson fight, or the Tyson dance, the Tyson exhibition, the Tyson choreography. Even Australia, yes. Not sure what that Tyson thing was. It made the World Wrestling Federation look legit. 8 minutes ago, cool. A-Dem with the music lyrics, I like it. There we go, finally a fuzzbuster. That was a joke. Now we'll go. It's on my list of things to do. We are almost to Barstow. Jake Paul made all the money. He put up all the money with his company. They sold all the tickets. I'm sure the contract was that he won. I figured they'd let Tyson win, so there'd have to be a rematch. Tyson didn't throw any punches. First round he threw some, and he stopped. Must have hurt his arm throwing that hard punch. buffering, yeah. A lot of the TV sets buffered. We got their phones working pretty good. Notice that Real Braun and John Guido have never been in the same place at the same time. Could they possibly be the same person? Just throwing it out there. Alter ego, yes. Bright lights, big city. Turn your lights down, brah. Who drives with the brights on? This guy does. He's going to the right instead of to the left. You're not going to be able to get through, jackass. Now he's cutting behind me, going the other way. There we go, around the left side. Gonna hit the gas and pass me by. Nice job, jackass. Yep, they cut right in front of me, because that'll show me what a driver you are. Yeah, we're quite a ways out. What's up, Linda? About 170 miles. 2.5 hours, give or take. Turn my brights on for this guy. Yeah, there you go. Hit your brakes, buddy. Nice job. What's that for? Okay. Idiot. Alright, he's gonna speed up again. Here we go. Let's go, jackass. Hey, put down this drinks, put down the smokes, buddy. Learn to drive. There we go. Going fast again. Speed up, slow down. Speed up, slow down. The ending may shock you. Let's go, idiot. Behind you now. Speed limit out here is 70-ish. Welcome to Barstow. Moron. lights of Barstow, the famous lights of Barstow. You're gonna go left or right? I think he's going to the right. He's slowing down. And he's gonna gun it. There you go. Gonna cause an accident. More bright lights. What's up, Margie? Every time we take this trip, there's one idiot along the way. Tonight's category, it's this guy. That's where we stopped earlier for the bathrooms, right there on the right. Added a bunch of lanes there, as you can see. Got a new tool award winner. Look at he's gunning it. He's racing them. They're racing each other now. That's smart at night. We got a couple tonight. Makes it fun to drive, to gauge yourself against the idiots. Organ donors, yes. Exactly, they are. Barstow Station coming up. To the cutoff for 15 north versus 40 east. Playing the home map game. Lucerne Valley, Big Bear next right. Headlights on this car are pretty good. The car is brand new. Only 2,153 miles on it now. Arizona border's quite a ways away. We're going straight north towards Las Vegas. Well, not straight north. It's north and east. But we're probably 150, 200 miles away from Arizona. About 150 miles away from Nevada. See BYU's in the red zone, 2 minutes left. Thank you, August Ice. I appreciate that. Clive, what's up? Just saw the Instagram comment. Oh. Like 6 cars on the side there with Christmas lights on. Vegas, 151 miles, about 2 hours. That's easy enough to do. Would it be easier to go back tomorrow? No. No, not at all. The traffic tomorrow is going to be a nightmare. Both ways. Plus we have a flight in the morning one of us has to catch. Not getting sodas. I got a pomegranate juice with some stuff mixed into it. No soda for me. Trying to find some green tea, but nobody had any. Unsweetened iced tea. Yeah, no recharge. This is a Nissan Altima that uses gasoline. It's about 40 miles to the gallon. Got all the way from Vegas to Barstow on 5 gallons. It's amazing gas power. It's a new technology they're trying. You get a lot more miles on a fill up, and it's everywhere. I'm glad they finally thought of it. And it's not as polluting as the batteries and leftover chemicals needed to mine for batteries for those electric cars. Welcome. Eddie's World up on the right. Yeah, you don't need any really rare earth metals for a gas-powered car. You try to run on gas power sometimes? Yeah, I know, it's unique. Peggy Sue's 50s diner out here. Ghost Town Road. Clive P. Interesting concept. Now I can't get it out of my head. Longest Uber ride ever, yes. Hey, as long as they'll pay for it. California. Big ice cream place on the right here. Yep, halfway there. On our way. What's up, DH? Welcome. Oh, an actress? Okay. I'm trying to remember. The name's sort of familiar. No, we're not going to watch the F1, John. I'm going to avoid the F1. Glad next weekend's almost over. Go back to breaking down the F1 so we can start setting it back up again. Years ago, I'd drive this just to go to State Line and gamble and head back. 2.5 hour drive, 3 hour drive. That was years ago. Drive up from Carlsbad, Ontario, wherever I might be. Sometimes San Diego. Kansas beat BYU, nice. We had them to cover. Texas, 68 degrees or 63 degrees? 65. Definitely making good time. DESI won again. They're on a tear. They're 8-2. Gotta love it. I'm sure it's because of all of Herm Edwards' work. Steve Anderson, how you doing? Welcome. Come on, get out of my way. SMU won, yep. To Las Vegas, starting to make a real good time. You don't really see the police this time of night. They're either on the side of the road in the median or just driving. They'll be out helping stranded travelers. Super welcome. Coach, did you see that the hack of a Tyson? Oh yeah, it was a joke. It cost me money. I didn't get the over on both cards, but yeah, what a joke. Guess if you're Mike Tyson, what do you care? You just need the millions. Plus, you get hurt. Yep. Grandpa out there fighting. I mean, what pride is there, though? If you're Jake Paul, you beat up an old guy. Fantastic. Congratulations. You're a tough dude. I'm sure there's not a steroid to be found in anybody's body either. I'm sure they're perfectly clean, absolutely no enhancements. Yeah, the girls fought harder than the boys. Or whatever they call them these days. Jimmy Carter for the next fight? Yep. I'll fight him. I'd take a punch for a few million. I don't think I'd last longer than the first round. I did a lot of hugging too, which I hate in a fight. Samaa, good to have you here. You're delicate, there you go. It's important to be delicate. Delicates, not delicate. I'm not using any blinkers. I'm blinker free tonight. This is a blinker free zone. Is that an ambulance in front of me? Yep, same tank of gas. ONeill, how you doing? Everything's great so far. There's an ambulance. Let me rephrase that. Same tank of gas as which one? We put in 5 gallons on the way down in Barstow, but we have not put any more in. Just 5 additional gallons, that's it. Still have 344 miles to go. No rain out here today. Yeah, it's a rental car, no hood cake on this one. Maybe a burrito. We're able to turn the other car in with no burrito damage. 132 miles to Las Vegas. So close. Car is good through next Saturday. We dropped off the Tesla this morning and picked this thing up, so we could have it for 1 week. It was just in case I had any medical appointments, whatever, but I don't, so I'll use it for whatever, work purposes, and then we will use the town car. KU just upset number 6, undefeated. Yep. Awesome. So BYU will drop. A&M will move up to maybe number 13 and just out of the playoffs. Feeling a little queasy, that's not good. Try a saltine. Colorado won, yes, they won big. Yep, that was good. Alabama won. Disappointed LSU, yes. Should be better than that. beat a cream puff, so did A&M. But you gotta get those wins. They always schedule that once they get their 8th win for a bowl game. Yeah, it's not the smoothest road out here. People watching, appreciate you hanging out on a road trip. Hit that thumbs up if you have not already. Yeah, the wind is blowing, but not super high right now. With that truck wreck earlier, I'm sure they've cleared it up. Locksmith, they come to your businesses and they put their stickers on your locks without authorization. And so our ownership group contacted them. They came out under the guise that we had a lock to change, and we confronted them and asked them for their license and why they would put stickers on our building. And then the guy played along like he had a license and he was supposed to be there and he had signed a contract with us. All lies. And so we followed him back to his truck to get his information. That's when he became violent. Had all his information, his license plate, all that. Turned it over to the police. They said, well, what do you want us to do with it? I guess nothing. Thanks for helping. Thanks a lot. I waited a year and then I posted it. No, did not do that. Did not do that. It was with the owners of the building when it happened. Yeah, it was interesting. Guy was a complete ass. Pretended to bring out his locksmith license and show it to me, but then he would flash it around like a kid would do, like he had a fake badge or whatever. So we said, okay, we'll go ahead and call the police because he's committing a fraud on us. And then he reaches out and strikes me. All right, no problem. You want to play that? Let's play it. But you know, he knows they're not going to do anything. Oh yeah, there's too many scammers in the world. They just go in, they actually change the lock in a building across the street from us without permission. Somebody called him, the guy showed up, did it, without permission of anybody in the ownership or anyone signing permission. Oddly enough, someone showed up after that trying to break in. Interesting. I'm sure it was totally unconnected. Funny thing is, it's an empty building they tried to break into. It's had a couple of offices that are used just for meetings. Oh yeah, it did not happen yesterday, no. There's actually a full 15-minute video of it that I posted like a year ago. That's the first short. Oh, it's very wrong. Hey, Paula. Not enough rest, no. Not able to sleep at night. Can't get comfortable with the pain in the neck. I'd say I'll fall asleep and then I have to get up early. Watch out for deer. Stuff. Never even seen any animals out here. Can't afford the taxes in California. They move on. I just had a couple of pomegranate juices, yes. Just an empty building full of air, yes. Yeah, the Benadryl helps. Melatonin and all kinds of stuff, but I'm already on so many drugs for the heart problem. I'll be on a ton of drugs for the other stuff. Yeah. I appreciate that, Diana McMahon. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Gives me something to do, something to look forward to each evening. To live, to go out and live stream. Got the greatest family in the world, greatest job in the world, greatest group of loons. We got here, we got 116 miles, 24 to Baker. We're so close, less than 2 hours. Making real good time. Fun's are great. Having fun is fun. Good to hang out with Zeta, Tito, and Zeus today. Latina Stella Slots. We're on our way to Las Vegas, Nevada. Got a bunch of free play. 10 times points coming up in an hour and 12 minutes. Mission tonight, Tony's get back safely to Las Vegas. And the two people that are sleeping in the car right now want to go gambling. We may stop at Buffalo Bill's on the way. Take care of our gambling needs there. I think that'd be fun. Or Whiskey Pete's, not sure which one. I think Buffalo Bill's has more machines. Unless they have like 7 sun and moons, unless they've renovated. Hey, Dem, I appreciate that. It's just great to have you hanging out with us. I was going to go to Vegas this weekend, but it's under the weather. Probably a good weekend not to go. Yep, the LOON community. It's fantastic. There's 2 goblins golds at Pachanga. I gotta check that out. One of these days, after my treatments. have a new outlook on life. I'm writing my book. I start traveling to be a keynote speaker at people's events where they can pay me big dollars to be a motivational speaker. Then we'll have more fun. Taylor Swift method. Release my book and then buy 1 million copies so I become a bestseller, and give those out at my events. I think her parents bought her first 1 million albums. Something like that. Turned out to be a good investment. Allegedly. I love doing presentations. Lots of cops? Yes, after Baker, yes. But usually the traffic's thick enough, you just get hidden amongst them. Just riding with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't want to go too slow and cause an accident. Don't want to go too fast and cause an accident. Gotta get up there to carpets galore. Safe, yes. Thank you for the safety, yes. Always safe. Never a road rager. What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Jones got arrested in Arlington? Is he still playing? Is he like 45? Yeah, no tumbleweeds out here right now this time of year. After the rainy season there will be. Haven't seen Shrek sack in a while. Drunk in the bar assault? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there you go. A couple more charges, oh well. Don't know the guy, don't know anything about him. He doesn't owe me any money. Don't care. Why we don't do news on this channel, because yeah, it's interesting, but don't care. What's up, Stephen Michaels? Shrek, but we'll throw a couple bucks at it, like any machine. We got a feeling it might hit. We're not gonna befriend it. We've legally separated. Gave his money to someone else. My money. It's gonna be at least 6 months to 9 months before the grand gets hit, so why put any money into it till then? All the records on it. Until someone gets 16 mini jackpots in one session, why play it? had that record since 2024. That's for people to watch this in the future. Yeah. There's no way someone's going to sit there that long to get that many jackpots. They'd be crazy. We accept the fact that we're crazy. Which ones are my favorite slots? I got some new favorites now. There's a new Dancing Drums, Golden Drum game. I played another game today, earlier when we left Vegas. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Well, I played the rocket game, the whatever that game is. And then Dragon Link's trying to hit the 18,888 jackpot. Put our efforts towards that. That's right, Tony. It's been a long month, weekend, year. Just not sleeping much lately, so just trying to conserve energy. It's a nice, mellow, smooth ride back, safety first. That kind of stuff. We got here 103, 100, 103. Very cool. So close. That's right, Steve. Co-pilots. 93 co-pilots. 2 asleep. It's harder to drive earlier today with the sun on me. I like driving at night. Miles worth of gas left. It'll be number 94. Thanks a lot, Callie. Only been on 89 minutes, really? Damn, we're making good time. Probably too good a time. Did edit out a bunch of it on the way, so that explains the shortness of time, the distance traveled. Cut out that 20 minutes when we stopped, allegedly. Allegedly. Rocket slot machines. There's some new ones out there. There's a bunch of new games the other people like to play. Down into the Baker Valley here momentarily. About 98 miles to go, give or take. DaveChilidog, how you doing? Very dark. It's supposed to be a full moon out at some point. Maybe it's already been out. Rolling refrigerator. Less than 2 hours to go. Hour and a half, give or take. There's the other side of Baker. You can see the cars going up the mountain, coming down the mountain. Baker with the world's largest thermometer. From Dallas to Shreveport, cool. Only 100 from Salt Lake City to Wendover, Nevada. 110 between Tempe and Tucson. How far from Primm? About 40 miles or so, 45 miles. Maybe 50. It's a rectal thermometer. Yeah, no. That would hurt somebody. Allegedly. Craving tortilla chips. Pork rinds, yummy. Jack, you bet. Thank you. Have a good rest. Thermometer a caveman used on dinosaurs. Primm is 50 miles. Okay, 50 miles away. I'll be doing my treatment in Nevada or Texas. If I can't get Nevada's to get their crap together, I'll just take 2 months off and go to Texas. Thank you, Bill Clinton, for FMLA. Got the short-term and the long-term disability insurance. I'm going to trigger that. Thermometer on the left. It's only 56 degrees right now. Teenagers hit 200, very nice. Yeah, I don't want to use it, but I will. If I have to. I want to do it in Nevada so I can keep working. On our way to Las Vegas. We just joining us, Las Vegas, Nevada. Just leaving Baker, California. Not much further, an hour and a half to Vegas, but we're going to stop in about an hour. Or we'll keep going, I don't know yet. Lots of bakers in Baker. You watch Guy Fieri, he'll show you the Greek baker. Slots at Prim. It's a decent highway. What's up, Matthew? Thanks for being here. 80-ish miles to Russell Road. Cool. No gas station slots tonight. Sorry, Latina, I saw the thing about your son and insurance. I didn't get a chance to read it all. Is the goal to first shrink it and then remove it? No, they're going to try to destroy it with cancer and chemo and avoid surgery at all costs because of where it's located. I would lose my voice, have trouble breathing, probably have to have a tracheotomy, breathe out of a tube the rest of my life, basically be a non-functioning human. So just gonna go with the shrink and kill, but we're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Not sure why we're waiting. Jugular, yes. It's in the back of the tongue and in the lymph nodes. It's a light form of lymphoma-ish type cancer, spread from the tongue to the nodes, which they said is normal-ish for this type. Everyone says it's the good cancer, but it's still cancer if you don't treat it. Imagine if I didn't want to treat it, how much anger there'd be towards me for not doing that. I wish there was that same amount of anger towards the doctors who don't have appointments available. That's the problem. We'll just go with that. Steve Michaels, thank you for all the fun, Coach. You got it. Member for 6 months. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I know, it's just ridiculous to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. There's a better chance for Karen Dallas. However, if I go there now, I have to start over from scratch. At least I'm in the rotation here. We'll wait and see what happens on December 6th. If they say I can't start it for 2 months, then I'm going to try something else. San Antonio has tons of hospitals. DFW does. College Station has better hospitals, apparently. Houston, MD Anderson. Baylor, Scott and White. Mayo Clinic. I mean, you name it. You're an OG Coach Stalker? Yes, you are. I thought you were a chemo buddy, a chemo companion. I am not taking any cancer meds. I'm not taking anything because nobody's given me anything. All I'm doing is eating purple potatoes and omega-3s and cruciferous vegetables and pomegranate juice and green tea. I start taking turmeric and ginger and garlic. All the things you're supposed to do. Got radiation treatment? Yes. That's coming my way. And a lot of people have had it and they've all lived and all that, but yeah. I got all my med records ready to go. I've filled out so many papers. Yeah, no sugar at all. Avoid sugar. Sugar feeds cancer. White bread becomes sugar. Not a lot of hot choices in Vegas now. Steve Anderson, that's 100% my thought on it. Not sure what the holdup is or why they think it's just okay to let it continue to grow. Yeah, no carbs, fresh fish, salads, green vegetables, anything natural. Even if it's been grown with pesticides, it's better natural than processed. Type 2, that's not good. Meat and vegetables, yes. It's definitely not okay to wait. We are making good time, folks. It's a quick trip to Vegas from California, from LA area. We're at 2,000 feet, we have to get up over 4,000. That's right, teenage. Twin toilets. Oh yeah, I call them all the time. If I hadn't been calling, I would still be waiting for a PET scan. I'm bothering them constantly. Between the increase in lymphoma cases and the COVID vaccine, there's nothing published yet, but it's amazing the questions and conversations about it. I think in the future, when they write the journals of medicine, there'll be a lot more scientific connections, but currently nothing official yet. Many questions on that. $114 folks hanging out as we get closer and closer to Las Vegas. $52 degrees here in the mountains. It's chilly for where we're at. No trucks or anything. It's amazing. Sweating up a storm in here. Trying to keep it cool for everyone else. I wonder if the Luxor light is on. We should be able to see that here shortly. As we start driving past Prim, that's when we start seeing the lights of Vegas. 46 in Tucson. I miss Oro Valley. It was nice to live there. It was a hard quitting soda. Initially in 2005 it was. I went cold turkey. Gained way too much weight. So I started substituting the sugar and stimulation of sodas with donuts. I found Krispy Kreme, and Krispy Kreme found me. I could polish off a 24-pack in one sitting. Then when I got into diet soda, just the caffeine and all the chemicals in there, and then just shutting it down. I mean, it's, you want to live or die. It's like people that are going to get cancer from smoking but continue to smoke. What are you thinking? You got to shut it down. Yeah, after about 6 months of Krispy Kremes, my doctor told me to start drinking soda again. It was healthier for me. I put on a ton of weight. Had to lose it all. No insomnia cookies, no. What's up, Kelly? Speaking of cold turkey, exactly. The day after Thanksgiving. AFib and caffeine, a great combo. Should be 4,000, only 3,000. We got a lot to go. 300 miles of gas left. We're getting real good mileage tonight. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of weight. I'm trying to pick up weight. Oddly enough, I'm not anymore. I put on 10 pounds when I initially started, but now it's kind of an even, yeah, I don't even know what you call it. I'll eat a bunch and I'm staying where I was, so I haven't gained any, which leads me to believe that if I wasn't eating aggressively, I'd be losing weight. That's what it leads me to believe. What's up, Kingfish? Welcome. Alright, jackass pulls up right behind me with his brights on. Go ahead and pass me. Slow down for him. Go. Keep going, buddy. Yeah, I mean, smoking is horrible. They've proven that it's addictive and that it will kill you. It even says it on the box. Hey, this will kill you. Like, all right, cool, thanks. It's amazing how much information is out there on this stuff and nobody pays any attention to it. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate that. Is that a cop? Got a cop on the side over there. First one we've seen. Very nice. I'm not sure what the delay is. I just have to get in. The clinic that I went to, the waiting room was busier than a DMV. Just people lined up, going in, coming out, going in, coming out, getting treatments. You'd see the people wait in the waiting room, because I had to wait over an hour and a half beyond my scheduled time. You wait in the waiting room, you see the people go in, they're semi-happy, I guess, they're semi-positive. When they come out, they look like they got beaten up. And they're sad and they don't feel well. And I'm sure that's the treatment that they're going through. So I'm going to be going through that same thing. And so if you ever want to just do something for people, I'm not sure, I mean, you probably have to get permission for it. There's a lot of people dealing with cancer that have to go to a waiting room, go in, get treatment, then come out, and then go back the next day. So once I start it, I can figure out if there's any way we can help people. Tina's going to take off. Have a good night, Tina. Thanks for being here. We're almost to Nevada. Almost. Make you hungry with the cooking? Yeah, I love this new cooking. Different vegetables, different techniques. I've discovered avocado oil. It's so good. Could tell a great joke. There you go. I don't know that they want to laugh. It probably hurts on the inside to laugh. Yeah, the skin cancer place is packed, yes. Fortunately, it's not prostate cancer, kidney cancer, any of these other horrible, horrible death sentences. I don't have that. Other people do. There we go. There's Nevada. Or no, that's not Nevada. It's a rest area. Thought we were there. We still have a whole nother mountain to climb. Attitude and demeanor speaks volumes to others getting through it with you. Yes, I hope so. We're all here for each other. Make it work. Gonna win. Appreciate that, Diana McMahon. But I saw a gopher on the road. Lori. Yeah, I'll definitely have a warm jacket and a blanket. I think I'll be driving myself, but then people say, no, you're going to want to ride, so we'll see. I have lots of people volunteer to give me rides, which I appreciate. Airbnb over by the clinic. Maybe I'll just rent it for 2 months. Always do Uber. Thank you, Latina Stella Slots. Appreciate you. We'll all be safe. We'll get home safely. A lot of people leaving Vegas this late. Won't be strong enough to drive. Can't wait to actually talk to a doctor and a nurse to tell me all these things. No treatment buddy other than, you know, all of you. You gotta have friends, as the song says. Yes. I don't know if radiation or chemo is first. They said they would start chemo right away, but then they've done none of that either. Chemo helps the radiation do its job. That's why I put a countdown on my wall at work, so I know there's an end in sight. Even though you're in the middle of it and life sucks, you know there's an end in sight. Makes it easier to set a goal and achieve it 1 week at a time. We will go live every day, even if it's for a short one, just to document it. That'll be the outline for my book. Time, yep. Not yet, David. They're going to talk to me about putting in the feeding tube. And then not sure about the other stuff. I'm willing to do whatever. I just want them to start doing it. What's the name of the book? There's a lot of working titles. My way to success. Aw, crap. I'm dying to tell you my story. I'm thinking that's a good one. to get in advance like former first ladies. It is what it is. Book name there. There we go. Somebody has to go through this. Why not me? That's why I'm not sitting back and waiting. That's why we're eating the good food and we're drinking the good drinks and keeping positive and trying not to get inflamed. I believe they're going to do 7 or 8 straight weeks. Small doses every day, 5 days a week. That's right, Steve. With a PH. That's right, Paul. We're going to sell some t-shirts. Sell some hats. Do some fundraising. There's so many people out there with young kids with this stuff. Diseases they don't even know the names of. There's a special hospital at the University of Utah for it. We would host the families at our hotel there. They haven't even named the diseases yet. Imagine what those families are going through. Alright, Tina, close those eyes. Andy P, what's going on? Not thyroid, no. It's squamous cell carcinoma, the tongue base, and in the nodes next to it. Shrek syndrome, exactly what it's called, Shrek syndrome. Top of the hill, yep. Thank you, Unedited. Appreciate you. I do notice a lack of energy that I had 6 months ago. We're doing 8-hour live streams. Can't do that anymore. Yeah, I've not turned green yet, no. Looking forward to it, though, that I can do that for Halloween next year. I don't know where it started exactly. I'm sure when I meet the radiation guy, they'll kind of give me an idea. But when they first looked down the throat, they didn't see anything in the tongue, or that I don't have tonsils. It's like down in the esophagus area. I have the Darth Vader helmet. Love the $140 bet? Yeah, that was crazy. Crazy. I appreciate that, Lynn. I know there's others out there working hard. We're just doing our thing. So many great people out there doing stuff. It's good. It provides content for everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Mr. Burns and Glow Green. No, I don't want to do that. Not a South Park guy. Oh yeah, documenting everything. Lots of emails, lots of videos, lots of... As long as I don't acid wash my server. Be good. Simpsons, thank you. Even better. Yes, Paula, it was amazing. There's a long version of last night's video, and then there's a shorter version of just the roulette. Definitely worth the watch. Ready to go over the mountain here on our way down. Roller coaster ride. Here we go. Bailey Road, 1¼ miles. Appreciate that, David. Continue to be uplifting, positive, encouraging. Team building, occasionally road raging, sometimes upset with a slot machine, kind of a guy. You donate the natural red hair wig, I would love that. I will take that. Downhill. Pretty soon you'll see the lights of the border, Prim, Nevada. 2 big casinos. There, Paula, thank you very much. Alright, I'm probably not going to read any chat on the way down the mountain, so stand by for that. Chat amongst yourselves. Can't look for the lights in the distance of Las Vegas. Grade for the next 7 miles. shopping at that store 4 miles before the border. Buffalo Bills ahead of us. Just hoping it's safe here at this convenience store. Got a $200 lottery ticket I gotta cash in. Desolate. A lot of secrets out here, yes. You have to go deeper and deeper in the desert now because they're building so fast to hide your secrets. So close to Nevada. Thank you, Mortimer, for being here. We're almost there. Thank you for praying. Appreciate that. Amen. Alright, I'm excited. It's the first time to stop at this Terribles. Is this it? It's gotta be it. See what happens here. Seems safe. Almost $5 a gallon gas. I'm not going to do that. All right, stand by. I'm going to turn off the volume for a moment. It's going to be no noise, but stand by. All right, I'm back. Got the money. Let's do it. I was able to cash the ticket. Good evening, everybody. We're live, still in California. Trying to get out of here to Nevada. 1 second here to throw these away. Awesome. Still lots of traffic. When did they build this? I think in the last year or so. This is very nice here. Yeah, I know. There we go. I did not get a snack. I got 2 green teas though. So I need to drink green tea for health. We got that going for us, which is nice. We're less than an hour away from the Stations Casino. Let's do it. Online slots are a joke. Don't do them. Stay away from online slots. It's a scam. You're never going to make money. It's a scam. Stay away from it. It's a joke. Do not do it. In my opinion. Singing the mess around song? Japanese matcha green tea is good, yes. The online slots are a horrible, horrible idea. Trkpony is getting too annoying that you're so close. Thank you. The tingle. I had over $4,000 in winnings on Chumba, and I could never get it out because every time I submit whatever they wanted, they had to have other paperwork and other documents and other things, and there's no way to send it to me. Then I lost it all, of course, dinking around, and then I got up to $3,500 again and still couldn't get the money out, so I've never played it since. Complete scam, in my opinion. Sue me if you're wrong, if I'm wrong. Complete scam. Unregulated scam by anything in Nevada or anywhere. Don't waste your money unless you just like playing the games. I find that when you're in Vegas, you don't need to play online slots. There's some fun games online, not for money, where you win prizes but not payouts. Those might be fun. I know like some of the casinos have online gaming, which is fine. They're regulated. When you're dealing with the third parties out of the Cayman Islands, there's a reason they're in the Cayman Islands. Play the one from Epstein Island. That's a good one. Offered an online slot deal. Yeah, I wouldn't. They're non-stop off. They send notices constantly. Hey, we want to collaborate with you. We want to pay you. And absolutely no. Absolutely no. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't care how much they're offering. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to take people for their money. Not going to do it. However, with that said, if they come back with $1 million offer, I'm going to be the #1 online slot promoter. Just so you know. So if I become an online slot promoter, it's because I've got $1 million. Short of that, not going to do it. If I ever come out and go, oh my gosh, Chumba Slots is the greatest, that's because they gave me $1 million. So just be aware of that. Temu slots, yes. I would do Temu slots. That sounds legit. What's up, TB? Alright, Nevada starts right here. Free at last, free at last. We've left California, we're free at last. Look, I don't have to stop for power. Welcome to Nevada, moments away from Las Vegas. We escaped. During the pandemic, this is a true story. Living in the Tucson area, we loaded up our car with toilet paper, canned goods, sanitation supplies, everything we get our hands on. And I was going to sneak into California, go visit my parents and deliver them some goods. And I fully expected there to be armed guards at the border, checking you as you come in and out, like you're going into a foreign country. And so we drove, and we got to Yuma, and stopped and got gasoline, figuring we couldn't get gas in and out of California, and that the entire place was shut down. At this point, they'd made it illegal to stay in a hotel there. And drove across the border, just waiting to get pulled over at any moment. Got to the inspection station, and it was completely shut down. There was absolutely nobody on the border of California. It went from having some people to nobody. Completely shut down and gutted. Yes, I was TP Runner. That's the name of my book, TP Runner. We were able to get all the way into San Diego, Alpine area, just before El Cajon. Drop everything off, check on them, visit them, make sure they had water, whatever they needed. Turned out they were actually better off than I was. They'd been preparing for years. And had a visit, spent the night, got up the next day and snuck back out of California. Never once saw anybody of leadership, no military, no cops, nothing. It was amazing. Next time I went, they were everywhere. They reopened a bunch of it, but that was like 2 weeks into the pandemic. Was it Tucson when the whoring started on the way back? Yes, yes. I learned though in Tucson that if you needed health and safety products, Circle K had everything. There's some kids who had bought up all the sanitizer on the East Coast and tried to sell it for profit. They got in trouble and were going to be arrested and all that. But then Circle K was selling $1.99 bottles of sanitizer for $9.99, and $2 rolls of toilet paper became $9 and all that. But I'm sure it's just supply and demand. But they had everything, masks, whatever you needed. Found that to be very, very funny. Thank you, Circle K, for saving the world. But I was an essential employee. I was building a club at the University of Arizona. So I got to go to work every day. You guys see the glow off in the distance? That is Las Vegas. We're so close. We're driving the same time probably. Yep, probably. So close to Las Vegas. Luxor Light, you're going to be able to see it here shortly. I just got some green tea and it tastes like it's full of sugar. Glow getting brighter. We were lucky we got there in time where I could get paid at midnight. They couldn't pay me, so we made it with 13 minutes to spare. I'm going to go with the Pure Leaf from now on. They didn't have green tea for Pure Leaf. They have this, I can't even find the light. Can't even look at it. Something else, golden something. golden shower tea, whatever they called it. Sweet tea girl, yeah. I prefer that, but I can't with the sugar. Radiation glow from cell phones, yes. What's up, Melody? Good to have you here. Tony, yes. I'm not sure the name, it's something. I'll have to look it up. Oh, crud. That said, oh, I was looking for my phone. It's in the dash. Now I feel like a schmuck. There's gotta be a light up here. I'll look it up. We'll take a look next time there's light. Up 249 miles worth of gasoline. Very good. Very nice. They tried to charge me the $3.20 a gallon to refill it for me. They're going to refill the entire car. Yeah, we're on our way home. We were down in California. We're going back to Vegas. Margie Branch, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Some paper towels, yes. The other thing I learned about the paper, and I started hoarding the paper, that I don't know if it has sugar in it or not. I was hoarding the paper, all the napkins you could get a hold of, all the paper that they use to wipe your windshield when you clean your windshield. Any kind of paper other than toilet paper was still available, so I filled my entire car up with that. University of Arizona, there was nobody on the campus during that period of time. I was the only guy on campus. A couple security guards would check every once in a while through the door, but I was the only guy there. And so I would use all their facilities, their toilets, their all that, until they ran out of paper. Almost like the Last Man on Earth show. It's pretty funny. Someone would come in overnight and clean. Lots of Lysol, lots of stuff. And then they, in May of 2020, had the testing going on at the University of Arizona. I got involved in that. They did the first group of tests. Came back negative. And a few weeks later, got an email asking how I was doing living with the big C. So I wrote them back. I said, do I have it or not? Because the first thing said I don't have it, and now you're asking me if I have it, or how I'm living with it. And they couldn't tell me. They were all confused. That's when I knew the government had everything under control. It was a good time in America, a good time in the world. Can you guys see the light from the Luxor yet? It's almost out there. Yes, if you have wigs, please. Very excited to wear that stuff. Thank you to August Ice, who's already kicked it off. Yeah, it was good. It brought out all the good side of people. Neighbors helping neighbors. Communities supporting each other for the right reasons. Or it was at UCLA Medical Center in the Westwood on the day they announced 3 people had, oh wow. Yeah. I was in San Francisco on the 11th of March when the virus ship had come into the harbor. We're on our way to look at the football stadium at University of Cal Berkeley. And as we're driving by, I've got video of it. And I made the joke, wouldn't that be horrible if the wind was blowing this way or something stupid like that. Arizona was in the NCAA playoffs for basketball. And then all of a sudden they started canceling everything after we got back to Tucson. Yeah, it was interesting. On the plane, on the way back from San Francisco on the 11th of March, 2020, we got on the plane. I actually sneezed, and I made the joke, well, that's the last time I vacationed in China, and everybody on the plane laughed. They thought it was very funny. The next day, that kind of speech was outlawed, and I would have gone to prison probably for saying it. But at the time, everyone thought it was hilarious. Moments away from seeing the city of Las Vegas. I posted a bunch of stuff online that's been removed since then too, so yes, no shoot. I still have screenshots of all the CDC pages from 2020 and 2019 of how people died in this country. They gave all the statistics. Then I have comparable stuff now, and it's amazing how it's different. Allegedly. We returned from Vegas, yes. How far from the state line? We're probably 18 miles from the state line right now. We're past it, we're growing. I remember basketball games on, yep, the players. Yep, exactly. Oh, we're so close to Vegas. It's where most people get their tickets, right out here. Complications due to COVID, exactly. That's the comorbidities. People are really struggling with that stuff. That was very deadly. That was horrible. I remember the first time I got COVID. Brutal. Second time, third time, fourth time, not so bad. Somehow I built up immunity, so I think nature was involved somehow. But I don't know, I'm not a scientist. We'll leave it up to the experts to tell us what's going on. This is just supposition and opinion, hearsay, innuendo, and thoughts. Sorry for bringing it up, it's just a funny story about toilet paper. Kind of morphed into something else. Moments away from seeing the M Resort and a bunch of other stuff. That's the new strip club in Vegas, yes. Going through chemo and radiation at the time, so I rather be in isolation. Wow. Wow. Can't imagine that. The lecture slot to attorney in the late February, yes. Keith Curtis never got it. We were at the Orleans. The place was packed in February, end of February 2020. A couple weeks later, nobody here. I know people that were working here that had to call people and cancel the reservations, relocate them, move them to later in the year, all that kind of stuff. A lot of work on 3,000 room hotels. Never got it? That's good. Each person's experience with it is different. Talk to your medical professional for advice on what to do. But in my opinion, comes Las Vegas. Pretty soon we'll be far enough away from the pandemic we can actually talk about it without getting in trouble. Pretty soon. I see city lights. Hopefully you can see city lights. There we go, there's Las Vegas. We are so close. See it off in the distance there? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to talk about medications. We don't want to talk about any of that stuff. I'll get in trouble. Use code words. You guys can chat with code words. So that says saying Z-Pack, say zebra pills. Wow, stage 4, you beat it. Going back to Las Vegas, gonna go to the Stations Casino at the place and gonna cash in a couple tickets that we won, football, and then let the kid play for a little bit, then go get some sleep and take him to the airport in the morning. There's plenty of time to sleep tomorrow. They got a good rest driving up from California today. While other people were awake and driving. I know people who are no longer with us due to the thing. Adds an early flight in the morning tomorrow. Share the $200 lottery ticket money with everyone when we go in. See how long that lasts. That's how long we'll be there. It's cold too here, 46 degrees. Definitely split. 80 cents each. Moments away from seeing all the casinos. It's the best part of the trip right here. Thank you very much, Diana McMahon. I'm just going to do some Keno. They're going to do their thing. Too tired to wander around and be funny and try to win stuff. We'll play a lot more tomorrow during the daytime with Mrs. Cash tomorrow night. Sunday night at the casino. Gotta do some Sunday stuff tomorrow. Laundry. That'll be fun. you see the Luxor yet? No, we did not hit the parlay, unfortunately. Did not hit the parlay. There's the sphere. See the sphere from here. I don't see the Luxor light. Maybe they turned it off again. Resort, yeah. South Point. Some people like South Point. They're all asleep in the car right now. Everybody's asleep. Yeah, everybody's asleep. Tom's Crazy World, what's going on? Yeah, there's a lot of work going on at Treasure Island. A lot of work. "14 minutes to where we're headed." Probably should have plugged my phone in a while ago. Mirage TI, same building. Allegedly. Surprised we can't see it. Maybe there's no particles in the air. I can see the spatula, yes. Tuning in, we're pulling into Las Vegas, in the US of A. Nevada is the state. Clark is the county. Point is the south. Milky Way is the galaxy. Thank you for that. I forgot to give you full directions. I appreciate you fixing that for me. Gold Peak is the name of the T. Gold Peak. I apologize to Shower. Miles, cool. Some people are starting to pass us. I like that. Yep, on our way to PS for a brief moment, or 2 or 3 or 5 or 7. Not sure how much power I got left in the phone here, but we'll use it as long as we can. So I have 231 miles worth of gas. That's good gas mileage. What's going on, Braun? Welcome. Coming up on the left is the Silverton Hotel Casino. Start hitting Tropicana and Flamingo, all those different streets you see in the movies. Now I can see the Luxor light, finally. I see it shooting up through the thin atmosphere. Got a fast car coming up on us. That guy's important. There's obviously no police out here. That's right. Born of metal. That's exactly right. Hashtag what Born of Metal said. There's all your casinos. There's your Luxor Light. There's your Allegiant Stadium. Home of the Raiders. And other stuff. Cookie dough in my office? What? There's no cookie dough in my office. There better not be. No cookies for me. I think I have cookie dough cancer. The Death Star. Impotent. Big and bright the way it should be. Delano's still there for now. City Center off to the right. I was here when that was just about to shut down back in 2009, 2010. Don't remember the date exactly, but their voting came within 30 minutes of shutting down that entire project. They floated a bunch more bonds and kept it going. Sure, they're probably happy now they did. Those are all Terry Benedict's hotels. That's right, TV. A lot of people on the road for 12:30 in the morning. Amazing amount of people on the road for 12:30 in the morning. Oh, we had passed that truck. There's that U-Haul truck we passed a long time ago. Made it all the way to Vegas. Ease on in here. Over this guy from the highway. We made really good time tonight. And not going through the naked city tonight, no. Have some snacks. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to check the phone to see if I have any power left. We've been on for almost 3 hours without plugging it in. Let's go, get out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Right back of the 3-hour tour, that's right. Wow. All right, hold on here. Give me 1 second here. Don't go anywhere. We're completely out of power. It's going to die any second now. Wow, the timing on that. We'll be back tomorrow. Everyone's asleep, yeah. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Thanks for being here. I can't even plug it in. They're sitting on the cord. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for riding along, and be safe. Good night, everybody. Aloha. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. You're the best. Thanks for your support. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.